Cairo is home to ancient mosques, churches, and synagogues alike, illustrating the city's long history as a center for religious devotion of many faiths. The story of David features in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Yet there's been precious little evidence that the city of David actually existed. But as Matthew Chance reports, that may be about to change.
They could be the ruins of a biblical city at the heart of an ancient Jewish empire. A powerful kingdom of David, Israel's second king, stretching from Egypt to the Euphrates. But apart from the Bible, there's very little evidence such a kingdom ever existed. One reason why this archaeological discovery at Kirbat Kayafa in Israel's Ela Valley is creating such a stir.
The buildings and the city wall are abutting each other.
Okay.
This is a typical Judean urban concept.
But it's not conclusive evidence, is it, that this was a Jewish city? It could have been, the same plan followed by the builders that constructed the city. What else have you found?
We also have here animal bones. Thousands of animal bones were found in the site. We have sheep, cattle and goat, but we have no pigs at all. In Canaanite and in Philistine cities, you're finding up to 20% of pig bones.
There's other evidence unearthed here too. Olive pits dated at 3,000 years old, and a single pottery fragment with an inscription believed to be an early form of Hebrew. All this with only 10% of the excavations complete.
The archaeological finds at this incredible site are controversial, to say the least. If this really is a Jewish city from the 10th century BC, it would be the first archaeological evidence that there really was a kingdom of David, the first Jewish state described in the Bible, but for decades dismissed by many archaeologists as just a story.
But amid the excitement around the discovery of the site, there are voices of caution. Archaeologists say Kirbat Kayafa may challenge the theory that David's kingdom had no real cities, but it's not evidence of a powerful biblical state.
We are not speaking about, some sort of a great empire ruled from a wonderful capital. We are here in a formative phase of the rise of Judah in the southern part of the highlands.
And even with this significant archaeological find, that point of view has not been challenged or changed?
Of course not, because if I look at, let's say, Moab of the same time in the 10th century, Moab is a small territorial entity in Jordan on the desert fringe in a very arid zone without even the agricultural possibilities of Judah. And there, in a very remote place of the Levant, we do have fortified settlements in the same time in the 10th century BC. So meaning that there was some sort of a territorial entity, but it doesn't make Moab, and Kayafa doesn't make Judah a great empire with great armies.
But Professor Garfinkel says his excavations do give us a clearer picture of King David's realm.
And then our site is located here. 30 kilometers from Jerusalem and 30 kilometers from Hebron. And I think that these are the three main cities in the Kingdom of David, not more than that. What people try to do is to say that the Kingdom of Judah never existed. And what I'm saying, it existed. It's a small one, it's not so big, it's not so glorified as the Bible presented. But it doesn't mean that there was nothing.
Perhaps it was just a small patch of land yet to emerge as a dominant power, but at least that's something more than was proved existed before. Matthew Chance for Inside the Middle East at Kirbat Kayafa in Israel.